Hello everybody! Welcome to another episode of Paper Mario. My name is Kyle and you are watching Navy Blue Gamer. Thank you so much for watching. Last time, we met up with Cooper after dealing with the fuzzy infestation over at Koopa Village, and we had made our way over to the Koopa Bros fortress. Make sure there's nothing on over here. There is not. So we can just go ahead and enter right on in. We're greeted with a very ominous pool of water here with 2 Koopa shells in it. Hopefully that's not going to be our fate when the time to come. And we got a fight with a Koopa Troopa as well as a new enemy, a Bob-omb. These guys here... I did that in the wrong order. Whoops, oh well. That's okay. But the Bob-ombs, you attack them the first time, and they will ignite itself. And if you attack it again, they will instantly explode. If you make physical contact with it, in most cases, you will take damage from the resulting attack. From dealing the damage there. Because it'll explode on you. Kooper's one of the exceptions because he's tucked away in a shell, and if you attack with Mario's hammer, you also will not take damage when they explode. They have 2 attacks, which you saw there, and I do plan to show them both off. Completing the battle, we did get the fortress key, which allows us to actually progress forward. And we actually got a couple of Bob-ombs here, so I'll go ahead and show off their attacks real quick. So for the first one... Oh, darn it. I guess for this battle, I can actually show it off real quick. If you use any fire-based attacks, or use like a fire-based item like the Fire Flower, they will instantly explode. They just so happen to have 3 HP, but if they had more, they would have still exploded anyway. So, a useful thing to keep in mind if you are in a pinch. For this next battle, I am going to switch to Goombario just so I can get its tattle. And that way we can show you its health. So, we'll switch you to the front. This is a Bob-omb. And... But yeah, there we go. And then we can show off both of their attacks in one fell swoop. So the first ones, they're going to explode on you, and I can't time that for whatever reason. And the other ones, they're going to do a body slam. And I'm just bad at timing these, wow. Another useful thing to keep in mind is if the last Bob-omb's about to die, doesn't matter what partner you use. They'll take damage, yes. And normally that'd be a bad thing, but it's the end of the battle, so it doesn't matter. That goes into something else, which will be more relevant later, because that's the only way the partners can take damage right now. But, when partners take damage, they'll be immobile for the amount of damage that they take. Early on, I'll get back to that moment. Ha! Let's see the great Mario get through here now. Eek! Mario! You, don't try and... You'll still never find your way through this fortress. It looks like there might be some fighting here. How exciting! See ya! See ya, Goombario. But basically, early on, it'll be the same damage that Mario takes, but later on, Mario can take more damage than would be realistically fair, so it'll be adjusted then. But like I said, we'll talk about that more later on. So we're just gonna Power Shell. I'm gonna see if I can do the proper timing for the bomb. No, still can't do it. And I'm down to 4 HP. It's a disaster, I tell ya. Whoa! Oh, the Koopa went behind the wall there! Oh no! Okay, now that I finish up with that battle, yay! They gave me some health. You notice that the Koopa actually went behind this wall here. And you can kind of see that there's a little black spot back here. Well, if you walk along it, you might have to adjust a little bit. But you can come back here and get the Power Bounce badge. Jumps on one enemy continuously until you miss an action command. This is one of the best badges you could actually get, and it's really awesome that we get it this early on. In fact, I'm going to equip that right away. Get rid of Dizzy Attack for that, heck yeah. And then, ooh, look at that, Guinea Pig. And I missed the jump, okay. That's okay. So for the Power Bounce here, press A right before landing. You can continuously jump on the enemy here. Wow, that was a great use of it. You know what? I'm not even going to do anything this turn. Wow, that was 5-star gameplay right there. Okay, let's try this again. So press A right before landing, and you can actually chain jumps together to just keep jumping on the enemy. And eventually, get to a point where it's going to be almost frame perfect. And doing that while commentating at the same time is kind of difficult, if I am honest with you. So, ow. I can't get that timing whatsoever. But, yeah. So that's how the power jump works. Power bounce, excuse me. We already showed off power jump in, like, the second episode. I don't know what I'm talking about. Another enemy, I need to heal up real quick. So, let me eat this mushroom real quick. And then I'm gonna take care of this enemy. Okay, so after taking care of that enemy, that switch drops down. Before I hit that, I want to see if there's anything up here. Well, there is, but there's nothing we could do up there yet, because we're kind of blocked off. So instead, we're just gonna bring the staircase on down. So, this is actually the, my controller was vibrating like crazy there, wow. So, this is the, second attempt at recording this, particular episode. And the reason is because I wanted to see what was at the top of the staircase, because I honestly didn't know. But as it turns out, nothing we can do up there, so I just wasted my time. So over here, you can kind of get a look at what's going on around here. And we can see there's some bob-ombs trapped in there. Can't quite get to them, though. Kind of blocked in. So, maybe there's something we can do here later. I suppose we'll find out soon enough. So the only other place we can go is in here. And... oh no. Oh no! Oh no. We can't escape. It's too high for us to jump up. I guess there's only one thing for it. Destroy them all. I'll be right back after I defeated the 3 enemies. Yeah. After I defeat the 3 enemies. Good job, me. Alright, see you guys in a minute. Okay, so after defeating all 3 enemies in the room, the doors are gracious enough to come back down. I don't know, if they were more sentient, they'd be like, huh, they defeated all the enemies. Best not leave them out. Best not let them out. That way, we never run into any issues again. Anyway, these fire bars, you can actually jump over them. They'll gradually get faster each time you jump over them. And eventually, it'll explode into a bunch of coins, which is pretty nice. I like coins, so have at it. Alright. And get some more coins here. Hooray. You have to jump over them 10 times for it to spit out coins. And we got the fortress key, which means we can unlock the door. I don't exactly remember where the door is. I think it's not far, so hopefully we'll be okay. So we have to go back up the steps here, and I believe it is in this room, yes. Because we just go to this end here, where it was locked previously. Perfect! Alright. Oh, here we go. Here's the yellow Ninja Koopa. He's examining. Okay, this is perfect, I think. Whoa, looks like Mario's here. Now he knows my weakness. He knows I can't resist the temptation of the question mark block. But before we go up there, if we come down here, we got a little save block here. And then we can actually take a peek that there's a chest over there that we actually can't access yet because it's behind this cracked wall here. We can't do anything about that yet, but we will have to remember that when we're back in this area. So it spirals upward here in this... I would say it's a staircase, but there's actually no stairs whatsoever. What is over this way? This is the area that we saw before, but there's not anything we can do up here. Just take my word for it. But yeah, there's got to be a cool item in here. Uh-oh. Wait. This seems familiar. Loser! Serves you right. You fell for it! Oh, what was that? Where did that fall from? Oh, I wondered what just fell. But aren't you Mario? I never in a million years thought I'd be such a famous guy in a place like this. Who, me? My name's Bombette. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a Bob-omb. Pleased to meet you. Okay, so, I guess we're locked in with the other bombs. Let's go and heal up before we forget. They were at least gracious enough to let us be able to heal in here. All of us bombs got locked in here by the Koopa Bros. Nothing we could do about it. The Koopa Bros used to be cool. They got conceited because Cammy Koopa likes them. Before, they were just typical young guys from Koopa Village. They were nice enough. I think maybe the desire for adventure corrupted them. Well, but wait, we're on an adventure. Does that mean we're gonna be corrupted? Oh no! 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 Okay, enough of that. I'm sorry, I simply will not obey tyrants anymore. Those Koopa Bros can't squash the pride of a Bob-omb. So I'm using all my energy thinking of a way to break out of here. The angles, vectors... Ugh, it's so complicated. My head's going to explode. Well... I think the solution's pretty obvious, bud. You must have... just a few... no, I was about to say they have rocks for a brain, but they're like, no, they have a fuse for a brain. But they don't even have fuses. Like, look at that. There's no wick or anything like that. Or I guess it's just called a fuse. Go me! Those stinking Koopa Bros worked us way too hard. They're making us work for 25 hours a day. Unreal. Nobody's life should be all work, right? I need free time to make my mark in the world. Boom! Dude, I understand. Working 25 hours a day sucks. I get that, dude. Oh, how long do we have to be locked up in here? I'm losing hope. So sad and mad, angry. I'm filling with rage. Let me out! Okay. I just wanted to talk to them real quick. What's that? Why am I locked up here? Because I'm a menace. At least to these guys, those uncouth Koopa Bros. I was just one of many Bob-ombs working here. But those Koopa Bros, once Bowser took over, they started working us into the ground. I couldn't take it anymore, so I exploded next to them. Yeah, that was a mistake. The Koopa Bros didn't like it, so they locked me up in here. And then they locked up the rest of the Bob-ombs because they thought they might rise up. You know, a Bob-omb rebellion. What do you think about that? Oh, sorry, it's a long story, I know. Anyway, Mario, we want to get out of here. Do you think you can help us spring up for this place? Wait, whoa, I messed up the reading. Try that again. Do you think you could help spring up from this place or what? Pretty please? If you help us, I promise I'll return the favor. Okay, fine, I'll say yes. We'll be good friends from now on. I can feel it. We'll make a super team, Mario. And with that, Bombette is in our party. This is awesome. Press C down and make Bombette walk for a short time and then explode. She can destroy cracked walls or rocks and activate switches. While in battle, she can attack an enemy on the ground with her body slam ability, or damage enemies on the ground with her bomb attack. The good news is that unlike Bob-ombs we face, her bomb attack does not instantly defeat her, so we are okay. Now, let's think of a way to get out of here. Oh gee, I almost forgot. I haven't even told you about what I could do. Silly me. You didn't, but the game did, so you don't really have to do that. My specialty is exploding. Check this out. If there are any cracks in the wall, I could probably break it. Let me try this one. Take cover! And then C down. You can press C down again to make her explode. Instantly, or you can just wait out the small timer. See that? See what I bring to the party, Mario? Oh, an escape route. Well, I guess I never thought about doing that before. I was so mad it just blew up over and over in one place. Oh, that was a little bit silly. Well, anyway, we can get out now, right? And so can everyone else. Thank you, Mario. Now I'll tag along and help wherever I can. With a heart. Okay, real quick, I want to talk to this guy. All that thinking, I never thought of blasting the wall. You're pretty darn smart. You're a friggin' Bob-omb. Your whole thing is exploding. You think all those Bob-ombs would figure something out by the time Mario got in there, but whatever. What's all this noise? In case you Bob-ombs forgot, exploding is prohibited inside the fortress, except in the case of emergencies. What no? Mario, what are you doing here? Nothing good, I bet. Everybody, get him. Also, if the Koopa Bros locked up all the Bob-ombs, why are there still Bob-ombs just allowed to roam the place? Like, do they have to, like, pledge soul allegiance to the Koopa Bros or something? I don't get it. Anyway, this will be a good opportunity to show off what a Bombette is made of. Gunpowder, probably. But yeah. So, she has two abilities to start off with. We have her Body Slam, which we just hold down A, and then release when the star lights up. Like so. Which is pretty nice. And then her other ability is Bomb, which, as the name suggests, allows her to explode on an enemy. Now this is an explosion-based attack, which Bob-ombs, ironically, happen to be weak against. Although not ironically, because usually like, chain reactions and such. Oh, we have to press repeatedly! I forgot about that, whoops. Okay, but you know what? It's okay. Because we can do it again. We have right next to a heart block, so no need to worry. So let's show off what it looks like when it's 100% filled! There we go. You got 6 star points for the trouble. Ooh, look at that, an explosion of coins. Let me heal real quick. Well, while I was healing, I decided to talk to the other Bob-Moms, and they didn't really have anything interesting to say. The green one that was in the far corner was just like, I was sad, I was mad, but now I'm glad. Yahoo! He's a poet and he didn't even know it. Okay, that was bad. But if you remember, there were actually some keys back here that we could grab with these cracked walls here. So we'll go ahead and blow that up. We get the fortress key. And if you didn't know about the thing with a power bounce badge to go back here, you could have also blown up the wall. I'm gonna be a rebel and blow it up from this side because I can. Heck yeah. And then there is a cracked wall on the other side here, but we can't quite reach up there. I wonder if we'll be able to get to that at some point. Maybe from higher up? We did notice that there are multiple floors, so just something to keep in mind, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the room with the little spiral slope, so I'll meet you guys there. Oh, it was just in the next room, okay. Alright, so if we go over here, now that we have Bombette, we can go ahead and blow up this cracked wall. And we can get this chest here that we previously could not reach. We open it up, and it contains the refund badge. Refund some coins if you use items in battle. I don't usually use this item. It might be helpful if you're playing the original. I don't really need power jump for now. I have power bounce, which as long as I am good at timing, which apparently I'm not, but as long as I'm good at timing, it should work. But I'll use an item in battle to show off what it does. But then I'm gonna re-equip power jump, because I don't really need the refund badge due to something that you can do in the virtual console, which I'll get to later. And honestly, the virtual console release is why I've decided to let this be the first Let's Play of the new year. So, yeah. Wait, did I never get the... I never got the Paratrooper one. Okay, so I finished up the battle. I guess I should have gone back to heal, but I didn't. We can use the fortress key over on this door here. So, we can just use it and move on forward. And we have a bit of a puzzle here. We gotta switch over there. We know we can... I'm hitting C down. Come on now. I guess that's what happens when you have a controller that doesn't have grooves in it. Anyway, we can hit that, extend all the platforms, but oh no, the walls come up. Whatever will I do? Well, make sure we're on this side here, because when we hit the switch here, everything will retract. And then we'll walk on across here, and then for the love of all that's holy, I am clearly pressing down, and I missed. There we go. So we'll just keep on hitting the switch to extend and retract the platforms. And this is the last one, if I can actually hit the dang thing. And there we are. So, we can continue forward, and we are going to attack the Koopa. Something I wanted to point out, actually, is, just real quick, Cooper is still the best party member we've got in terms of dealing with groups of enemies, because of his power shell attacking all enemies, which I'm just going to do for the sake of this battle, because I'm trying to speed things along here. I will be right back. Oh, I actually got the guard this time! Oh, and that's what the refund badge looks like. I had to use an item, so it was a good thing I did that, because that's what it looks like. It spits out some coins when you use an item. Now that I showed that off, I'm gonna put power jump back on. Alright, so I got that re-equipped after the battle, and we need yet another key, which we can't quite get right now. And there's no way to go up those stairs, so we're just gonna have to hit the switch. Which lowers the stairs once more. And now that my controller's vibrating like crazy, we can move along here. And we can actually reach here this time. Blow the wall with Bombette, and then we can move forward. Oh, hey, look at that! It's the key that we needed. Alright, perfect. So now we can go back over here and use the key that we just got. Isn't problem solving fun? Real talk though, I do actually love puzzles, so... yes, this is actually kind of fun for me. But it's also fun to actually record this. It's been a while since I've done proper recording. I've done a few live streams before. And live streaming is something I want to get back into. But, right now, I'm satisfied with just sticking with what I've got. Also, those Koopa shells weren't actually dead. They were just waiting for something to happen. Okay, I went ahead and healed up after those 2 battles because I was running a bit low on FP. So yeah. Now that I've got that taken care of, let's just keep moving forward. Anything past here? As it continues to go up, there is something past here. I'm trying to get a first strike with a bomb. There we go. Because you can actually make a first strike with a bomb, which I forgot to show off. I figure now is a good time to do that, since we're facing a bomb in the field. And by using bomb on the field like that, it actually doesn't cost any FP, which is really nice. So if you can get a bomb first strike off on the enemy, it'll do a lot of damage. Boom. And there's a unique thing with Bombette when she gets exploded on. She actually explodes herself, so that's pretty neat. And we got the Smash Charge badge from the Bob-omb that was blocking it. It allows us to charge up hammer attacks as much as we'd like, with a cost of an amount of FP I don't care to remember right now. That was a bit interesting. And you can charge as many times as you like, and then it'll go away once you attack. Well, Mario! I wouldn't have bet you'd made it this far! Pfft, don't get smug, pal. You just caught us off guard. Trust me, we'll mop the floor with you if we get serious. We're as cool as they come. Yeah, boys, open fire! Uh-oh. Alrighty, so let's just sneak down here. And we're just gonna hide out here for 24 hours, as this will be the end of the episode. In the next episode, we're gonna make it past the wall of bullet bills, and then face off against the Koopa Bros. I will see you guys next time.